Magnificent Leos, regal souls, and beautiful hearts of the zodiac, gather close and let the warmth of this message envelop you. I need you to listen with every fiber of your being, for what I am about to share is a divine proclamation from the cosmos itself. In all my years of gazing into the tapestry of the stars and communing with the wisdom of the tarot, I have never, truly never, witnessed a celestial alignment so perfectly poised for a coronation of the soul. The news that is unfolding is not just life-changing, it is destiny-defining. I must confess, as the cards for you, dear Leo, were laid out upon the velvet cloth, a wave of sheer power and awe washed over me. I had to pause, take a deep breath, and look 3 times, because the story they revealed was not one of simple luck or minor shifts. No, this was the story of an ascension. The universe, guided by a will far greater than our own, is rolling out the royal carpet just for you, opening a golden gateway to a reality that only a soul with your courage, your heart, and your magnificent endurance could possibly step into. If you feel that lion's heart of yours beating a little faster right now, if you feel a surge of royal blood in your veins, that is your spirit recognizing this sacred call. Before we unveil the blueprint of your coming kingdom, I want you to make a pact with the universe. If you are ready to claim your divine destiny, go to the comments right now and declare, "I am ready to receive luck from the universe." Let that be your royal decree to the cosmos. And if you have not yet joined our Cosmic Wisdom family, press that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. This is not just a channel. It is your cosmic council, and you will not want to miss a single decree meant for you. This message had to be brought to you with the utmost urgency. Beautiful Leo, this is not a prophecy for some distant future. The energies are culminating now. The coming months will mark a miraculous turning point, a transformation so profound that even in your wildest, most radiant dreams, you could not have fully envisioned the sheer scale of your becoming. The very first card to leap from the deck, announcing your new era, is the Wheel of Fortune in its upright, glorious position. This is a rare and powerful sign, indicating that the grand cosmic stage is rotating to put you, dear Leo, right where you belong. Center stage under the divine spotlight. Your destiny is not just beginning to move, it is accelerating with fiery purpose. The time for waiting in the wings, for feeling overlooked or undervalued, is officially over. What is coming is not just a simple change, it is the turning of a completely new chapter in the epic saga of your life. Imagine a book bound in gold, and as the page turns, it reveals a chapter where light, healing, and awe-inspiring opportunities flood every single line. And as that cosmic wheel begins to turn, everything in your life will move with a breathtaking velocity. The universe, after witnessing all the silent battles you have fought with such courage, has decided to reward you by flinging open doors that were once sealed shut. Those doors you once stood before, knocking with all your heart, wondering if you would ever be seen. They will now swing open one by one, as if beckoned by a royal fanfare announcing your arrival. You will feel it, magnificent Leo, not with your logical mind, but as a deep, resonant roar from the very core of your soul. A whisper that says, "It is time. It is time for you to receive the rewards for your unwavering strength, for your generous heart, and for the light you have so bravely shared with the world." This is the moment when destiny, like a loyal and trusted advisor, gently takes your hand and leads you toward entirely new horizons, ones you were born to command. In the coming weeks, you will see your life begin to transform, not through struggle, but through a series of small, unexpected miracles, like sunbeams breaking through the clouds after a storm. And then, as if to confirm this royal ascension, the second card appeared in your spread, the Emperor. Oh, beautiful Leo, this is a sacred symbol of your innate power, your stability, and your absolute right to master your own destiny. The universe is not just handing you opportunities on a silver platter, it is handing you the scepter and the crown. It is time to take the helm of your life's grand vessel. From this moment forward, you will no longer be a passenger, tossed by the tides of circumstance. You will become the sovereign who chooses your own glorious course. In the very near future, you will feel a formidable energy rising from deep within you. It is the awakening of your inner monarch, a strength that will make you stand taller, speak with greater clarity, and walk with unshakable purpose upon your chosen path. This newfound confidence will not be born from the applause of others, though that will surely come, but from the profound realization of the priceless, sovereign value your soul has always carried. And as your inner light brightens, those around you will notice. They will be drawn to the regal peace and the radiant certainty you emanate. A promotion, a leadership opportunity, or an offer so magnificent you cannot refuse it will present itself. Think of it as a reward from the universe for the silent loyalty and steadfast courage you have maintained for so long. Your beautiful, innate Leo qualities, your generosity, your fierce loyalty, your creative fire will now become the very jewels in your crown, helping you to soar. Right in the midst of this glorious transformation, you will face important crossroads. The decisions you make now, dear Leo, will shape the architecture of your legacy for years to come. But do not be afraid, for your greatest guide is being amplified right now. Your intuition, the whisper of your noble heart. It is shining brighter than ever before. You will simply know which path is yours. Even if your mind hesitates, your soul's compass is true. Listen carefully, Leo, because this call from the universe is not for the faint of heart. It is a summons for the brave, for the kings and queens in spirit. This is your time to rise, to courageously let go of any part of the past that feels heavy, and to step through the golden door that is opening right before your eyes. Karma, my friends, does not wait for the hesitant. Destiny does not show mercy to those who cling to thrones that no longer fit. If your heart is trembling with a mix of excitement and sacred fear right now, that is the sign. That is the energy of awakening. Beloved Leo, know that at this very moment, the energy of prosperity is actively seeking a heart royal enough to receive it. The universe is not only observing your outward actions, it is listening to the rhythm of your courageous heartbeat. It hears your determination, your gratitude, and your fearless declaration to the world that you are ready for a life that matches the magnificence within you. And in perfect divine harmony, the next card emerged from your miraculous spread, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, my dear Leo, this is the universe opening the gateway of rebirth, leading you straight into a journey of lasting prosperity, true love, and a radiant career that you have always deserved. This is not just a fleeting sign of material wealth, it is a promise of soul abundance, of legacy. It is the universe affirming that your silent efforts, your unwavering faith in your own light, are about to be rewarded with an abundance that exceeds all expectation. It's not just about money, it's about the deep, soul-satisfying peace of knowing you are building a kingdom, a legacy that will nourish others for generations to come. And here is the secret, Leo. These material gifts may not come from the places you have been consciously looking. They will arrive as small miracles from unexpected sources. An investment you thought was dormant suddenly flourishes. An idea you had years ago finds the perfect opportunity to manifest. A reward is sent from a distant memory, from someone you helped long ago. It could be a side career, a passion project, born from your creative fire that begins as a small spark and quickly grows into a roaring bonfire, nurturing your entire future. Open your arms. Magnificent Leo, open your generous heart. Prosperity is drawn not just to those who calculate, but to those who dare to believe they are worthy of receiving the universe's most splendid and unexpected gifts. And as if the universe wants your kingdom to be filled with not just gold, but with profound love, the next card in your spread appeared. The Lovers. A deep, beautiful, and passionate change in your love life is approaching. For those of you whose hearts are still reigning solo, a destined meeting is on the horizon. But you will not find it in places you are hastily searching. You will find it in a moment where your soul is completely, authentically, and radiantly itself, perhaps while you are laughing, creating, or leading with your natural charisma. And for those Leos who are already in a partnership, a fresh, golden breeze of love will blow through. It will feel as if you are falling in love all over again, but this time with a deeper maturity, with a heart that knows what it means to cherish, to forgive, and to walk through the fires of life together, emerging stronger and more united. Believe that you deserve a love that not only fills your heart, but also celebrates your soul. A love where two sovereigns meet and recognize the royalty in each other. Pay attention to the delicate signals from your heart. This person is not far away. It might be someone you meet through a creative project, on a celebratory trip, or in an ordinary moment where your eyes meet, and without a single word, your souls say, "There you are. I've been waiting for you." Do not rush, do not doubt. The universe has arranged for your souls to recognize each other like two stars, recognizing their twin flame across the galaxy. The miracles do not stop there. Right after this moment of profound love, your spread reveals the world. This is the card of completion, of fulfilled cycles, of a grand and successful culmination. Everything you have ever been through, the unfinished dreams, the bitter lessons, the moments of pure joy, it is all weaving together now into a complete and masterful tapestry. You will feel a deep satisfaction in your soul, as if every fragmented piece of your life has finally found its perfect place in your royal mosaic. A chapter is closing, not with a sense of loss, but with a feeling of triumphant wholeness. A new journey is beginning with your heart light, full and brimming with hope. This is your golden moment to turn back, smile at the past, and know with absolute certainty that everything that happened, both the triumphs and the tears, were the precious bricks that built the resilient, profound, and magnificent monarch you are today. Your journey was never meaningless, dear Leo. It has brought you precisely to this point, where your soul was always meant to be, a place where light, love, and wholeness resonate in perfect harmony. And as a final gift, a new door is opening once again. Perhaps it is a journey that will expand your kingdom, a major decision to change your place of living, or simply a profound shift in how you perceive yourself and your reign in this world. Do not fear these changes. Wherever you choose to go, your heart, the heart of a lion, shaped through countless trials, will always lead you home. Remember, time is a river that waits for no one. The stars are aligning in this rare formation to offer you their most potent support. If you act today, you will receive these blessings in their fullest measure. If you hesitate, if you linger in doubt, the river of opportunity will flow on, carrying with it the destiny that was meant for you. Leave a commitment to yourself. Whisper to the universe, I am Leo. I hold my destiny in my own hands, and I welcome the miracles. And just as you might feel a flicker of doubt, the next card appears to reassure you. The moon, reversed. The shadows in your mind are dissolving. Old fears, vague uncertainties, and hidden anxieties are all being banished by the dawning sun of your new reality. You will see everything, every person, every opportunity, with eyes clearer and sharper than ever before. With that clarity, you will no longer be held back by invisible chains. You will move forward with absolute peace and the unshakable confidence of a true ruler. Your sacred intuition, that precious gift the universe bestowed upon the heart of the lion, will shine like a torch in the night. If you once doubted yourself or let insecurity dim your light, you will now learn to trust that silent yet powerful roar within you completely. Your soul has waited a very long time for this moment, Leo. Step forward with faith and gratitude, for the gateway to your brightest future is wide open before you. And to reinforce all that you are about to receive, the card of justice appears. This symbolizes the rebalancing of the great cosmic scales. If you have ever been unfairly judged, if you have silently endured injustices, if your light has ever been misunderstood, then know that your time of vindication is at hand. Truth will be revealed, justice will stand on your side, and those silent efforts, those nameless sacrifices made from your generous heart, will finally be acknowledged and rewarded in full. What you have sown into this world with love, honor, and honesty, dear Leo, will now bear fruits of joy, respect, and the most deserved rewards. Perhaps it's a recognition you have long awaited, a victory in an old dispute, or simply a profound shift in how the world perceives your true worth. Whatever it may be, you will receive what is rightfully yours in the most complete and beautiful way. And then, as the most wonderful and perfect sign for you, the Sun card has appeared in your spread. Leo, this is your card. This is the universe speaking your native language. Light is flooding into every corner of your existence, pushing back any remaining darkness. A new phase is opening, where unfiltered joy, radiant success, and profound peace will replace any weary days. Just as your ruling planet, the Sun, gives life to the entire solar system, the light of fortune and prosperity will now seep into every aspect of your life. Your perseverance, your kindness, and your resilience will now be deservedly rewarded. You are entering a period where your health, your spirit, and your vital energy will be strongly revived. Vague worries will be burned away by a simple yet profound joy, the joy of a soul who knows it is on its right path, lifted and celebrated by the unseen hands of destiny. This is one of the most critical times, Leo. The next 3 months will shape a long and glorious journey ahead of you. Act right now. Declare to the universe that you are ready for this radiant happiness. And in your miraculous spread, the Magician card has appeared, a sign that you now hold the power to turn your grandest visions into tangible reality. Your creative potential, your manifesting energy, is at its absolute peak. This is the time for you to rewrite your destiny with what you dare to believe, dare to dream, and dare to speak into existence. You will attract the people, the resources, and the opportunities you need, almost like magic. Trust in your boldest ideas, your most radiant dreams, because at this very moment, the universe is placing a magic wand in your hand. But remember, a ruler's words have power. What you speak aloud now carries extraordinary weight. Speak your desires with love, with faith, and with the unshakable confidence of a sovereign. Be careful what you wish for, beautiful Leo, because your dream is closer than you have ever imagined. This transformative journey will not only be filled with sweet light. The next card, the Tower, reminds you that sudden changes will come. Old structures, false thrones, and limiting beliefs must collapse to make way for something newer, stronger, and truer. There will be things you once clung to that you must now release. But do not be afraid, Leo. Only when the old stones of a lesser castle crumble can the foundations of a true kingdom be laid. What appears to be collapsing is actually a miracle in disguise. You may have to say goodbye to an old role, an outdated self-image, or a lifestyle that no longer fits your expanding magnificence. But in return, your hands will be free to build the empire you were always meant to rule. Welcome this change with gratitude, for every loss is simply the universe clearing the way for your ascension. And not long after, the first sweet fruit will come, the Six of Wands, the card of victory. You will be recognized. Your silent efforts, your quiet courage will be seen and celebrated. You will step onto the stage of your life, not by shouting or fighting, but simply by the gentle, radiant light that emanates from a heart that has endured and loved so much. All eyes will turn to you, not because of a glamorous facade, but because of your serene charisma and radiant inner strength. You will be honored, promoted, and invited to take on more important roles. Are you ready to become the light for others, dear Leo? And then, amidst all the light and movement, the Hermit appeared. This may seem strange for the social, radiant Leo, but it carries a vital message. This card reminds you that sometimes the most important journey is not outward, but inward. A wise ruler must occasionally retreat from the court to commune with their own soul. The answers you seek are not out in the world, but are waiting quietly within you. Do not fear this period of reflection. In that regal stillness, you will hear the universe whisper truths that you are stronger, wiser, and more divine than you ever believed. This is not about loneliness. It is about connecting with the source of your own light, your inner sun, so that when you re-emerge, your radiance will be even more powerful and authentic. And when your inner light has grown bright and steady, the door to true love will open wide. The Knight of Cups appears in your spread, symbolizing a sincere confession, a surprising romantic gesture, and a sacred emotional journey approaching. This is a love that comes not to fill a void, but to honor a soul that is already whole. Let your innate sensitivity guide you. Let your heart tell you who comes with genuine love, who brings the deep values your royal soul has long awaited. A surprising confession, a serendipitous reunion. Believe that the true love you deserve is moving towards you, and it will arrive at the perfect, divinely appointed time. And like the gentlest gift from above, the star shines brightly in your spread. This light brings you hope, faith, and the promise that after all the trials, you are stepping into a phase of peace, where dreams once thought too distant are beginning to materialize. your deepest wishes, the yearnings you dared only to keep in your heart, now begin to take shape. Believe in your own lucky star, Leo. It is shining just for you. This is also a time of profound healing. Old wounds, both physical and emotional, will begin to fade, making room for sweet and peaceful new experiences. This transformative journey, beautiful Leo, is not just a lucky cycle. It is a profound process of becoming. You are shedding old skins, claiming your power, and stepping into the role of the benevolent, radiant, and magnificent ruler you were always destined to be. The universe has sounded the royal trumpet. Your coronation awaits. Embrace it with all of your courageous, beautiful heart. The world is waiting for you to shine.